What's up, y'all? It's April 8th, 4:30 in the morning, and I'm just going on a little walk, but I wanted to make a video, and I want to discuss and tell you how taking accountability doesn't only just change you, it changes your trading, and how taking accountability can affect not just your trading, but your whole life within itself, right? I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I'm perfect. I have many weak moments, but not taking accountability and letting it slow me down is way worse than just avoiding accountability itself, right? Taking accountability is deeper than just saying I'm wrong. Taking accountability is accepting that you're wrong and trying to make a change from it. That's the first step, is accepting that you were wrong in that moment, or you're wrong in the span of time that you did something, and trying to pivot from there. Because staying in the same loop and convincing yourself that you're something that you're not, at least when it comes to trading, will leave you at a dead end. You keep going circles and circles at a dead end and trying to see what's the problem, but you don't take time to see where you're stepping, right? I would be lying if I said that I haven't faced this problem and that I still don't have weak moments and I still don't have moments where I fight addiction and things of that nature. Not just in terms of trading, but within my personal life, right? But even after my last video where I showed that I got my first payout, even since then, I've blown accounts. I've taken FOMO trades. I didn't manage correctly. I just did things that you probably don't think someone on YouTube would show you, right? That there's nothing wrong with that at all. But it's about being aware of your mistakes and trying to pivot, like I said. And not only has that changed my trading, it changed my life. You know what I mean? The way I handle myself when I feel like I'm at that dead end, going circles, it became different. It became different because I was able to look behind me where I came from and accept that, okay, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way, right? Let me walk back, reset, and walk a different path, right? Instead of sitting there and contemplating my worth and me as a trader and as a person, because I feel like I'm stuck. At the end of the day, it's really just me not being able to admit to myself I'm wrong. Imagine it like this. You're trading, you keep fucking up, you're still taking FOMO trades, you're still oversizing, you're still doing shit that you were supposed to learn as a beginner. And if you are a beginner, go through that, that's fine. But for me, it's been over 2 years since I started trading, and I still make these mistakes, right? I still have these weak moments. I still feel overconfident at times. And don't get me wrong, my trading got better, but I still slip between the cracks sometimes. What I want you guys to take away from this is that acceptance is your first step when it comes to taking accountability. And your second step that will make the biggest difference is making a pivot. Turning around and going back where you came from. Admitting that you're wrong and that you took the wrong direction. Being able to do that will give you a reset on, okay, how can I approach this differently? How can I change my ways instead of sitting here and trying to repeat the same thing, running into this wall, running into this dead end, going in circles? And this is something that I need to work on myself. But I feel like for any of my fellow traders out there, or maybe someone who just wants to listen just to listen, this is something that you have to do if you want to see growth in your life. And that goes for everybody. There's not a single person that anyone's seen that got it right every single time. Every single trade they took, overconfident or not, every single decision they made in their life, got it wrong, got it right. Never. But the difference in what they did and what you did is they decided to take that pivot I was talking about. You hear them talk about it all the time, whether it be a motivational speaker, your favorite trader, an influencer, right? This goes for everything, not just trading. So take a note on that, apply it to your life, and I promise you, you will see a change. It might not be a big one at first, but even just thinking about accepting it and stepping forward to the mirror and accepting that, okay, I'm wrong. It will make a drastic change, but you have to truly accept it. You can't half accept it. You can't half oh, I'm half right, half wrong. Oh, I'm only wrong because of this. No. Even if it's not your fault, blame it on yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to run into the same mistake. Because you're making up excuses in your head to justify the fact that you're wrong. It's not how it works. So that's all I wanted to cover for this video. Hopefully whoever's watching this can learn something off of this. And I wish you guys best with your trading and your personal lives. Y'all take care.